It is Indiana in the morning, and it's AM 1160 WCCS 101.1 FM. And in the studio with us this morning, Madison Sabo and Barb Peles. Ladies.
Good morning, Todd.
Good morning. It's good to have you both with us here today. Quota Club, we just had you in for another event, but this is a really good chance for us to talk about Quota Club, what Quota Club is, what Quota Club does, and how Quota Club is able to do what it does. And that's because you have a 5K coming up, your second annual, huh?
Yes. Quota is a nonprofit here in Indiana that empowers women, children, and the deaf and hard of hearing and speech impaired. And we have, I think, 61 members now here in Indiana. We're certainly, proud of what we do. We bring together people of all ages, occupations. But we're not just here in Indiana. We're a worldwide organization, and we've been around for about 99 years worldwide and about 62 years here in Indiana.
There you go. And you're both in training for the big 5K coming up, right?
For registration.
Okay. Get the hand going, the pen. You don't want to get writer's cramp or anything like that. But the 5K is coming up when?
It is on Saturday, June 3rd. It starts at 9 o'clock. Registration starts at 7:30, and it's at the Hoodlebug Trail.
Okay. Where are you joining the trail? On this end, at the boss's end?
The race
or?
starts just at the beginning of the tunnel by the gravel parking lot, and then it heads down to the trail towards the Iron Bridge, loops back.
Okay, so over by the church.
Right, yeah.
Okay, right there. That's a good idea. And so there you go. You're going to begin there at the tunnel. You'll head down to the Iron Bridge, loop back around. That's a wonderful, that's a walk that I love.
Yeah, it's a nice trail.
Yeah. And now you're going to be running it. Of course, you'd love for people to come in. The race is June 3rd. Is there an early registration deadline, or have we passed it, or are we still good?
It was on Friday.
Okay.
So the registration fee is $25. We do have student discounts as well as family discounts. If you have more than 3 members of your family, that's $15 per person.
Mm-hmm. And what are we funding here with this run?
The Gold Scholarship and the IUP Speech and Hearing Scholarship. So we give out these scholarships every year. And the Gold Scholarship offers financial support to non-traditional females who are wishing to further their education. And the IUP Speech and Hearing Scholarship goes to the IUP Speech, Language, and Hearing Department students. So both very worthwhile scholarships that we offer every year.
Define that for me. What is a non-traditional female student?
Just someone who's going back into the workforce to further their education and accomplish professional or career goals.
Yeah, we
actually are going to meet with our crew from last year this Wednesday. Tomorrow night's our meeting, and we have 4 wonderful people that we're giving the scholarships to. So we're hoping to be able to do the same thing next year at this time.
Oh, terrific. Yeah. So you think of people, and the traditional student would be the one who graduates from high school and then matriculates right on to college, and that's the way they do it. But there are many things that happen in a lifetime that cause someone to maybe not pursue college and then come back after it later. And so that's the definition here.
Exactly.
And it's interesting as well, the IUP Speech and Hearing Scholarship, because speech and hearing has always been an important part of Quota too, hasn't it?
Yeah, and the recipients that we pick have good academic performance. They do service to others. They further their professional goals to the deaf, hard of hearing, and language impaired. So, we really feel like we're hitting our mission when we give that scholarship out as well.
You mentioned that you meet. How often do you meet?
Once a month is our regular meetings, although we have committee meetings and all that sort of thing throughout the year. But it's the 4th Wednesday of every month, and it's open to anyone of all ages, occupations. We meet up at the country club, and we just have, I think, 61 members now. So we're always looking for new members to join.
What happens at a Quota Club meeting?
Well, for example, tomorrow night we have our 4 recipients for the scholarship. We're actually going to have our board installation and new member installation. We're welcoming back 2 members who had left and are coming back, and then I think we have 5 new members that we're initiating. So we're also excited to have our regional director from Region 6, Amy Phelps, come up from Delaware to help do the board installation. So it'll be an exciting meeting tomorrow night. Yeah,
I bet you. You're going to have a good time there. And folks can learn more about it, I assume, by just contacting Quota Club members.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. Facebook page, website?
Yeah, we have a Facebook page, Quota of Indiana, PA. And then we have a website, ndpaquota.org.
Well, wonderful. It's coming up on June the 3rd, the Quota Club 5K Run Walk, and it's on the Hoodlebug Trail. And the walk portion of that is important to recognize as well, because some people might not be competitive runners.
Right, absolutely. So it's open to anyone that wants to participate, children, adults, athletes, walkers.
Yeah. And it all comes to this very, very good cause. What else you got there that she was pointing out?
We have awesome medals that we give out, and we have participation T-shirts, and it's just a fun morning for everybody. And we certainly hope, like Maddie said, that we have families come out and participate. It's 3.27 miles, I think, is what it ends up coming out to be. So it's a real nice opportunity to get out and do some healthy activity.
And in terms of those medals, people need to understand as well that there are different age categories for male and female as well.
Right. Yeah.
Terrific. All right, well, right-handed, left-handed? Which are you, Barb?
Right-handed.
You're right-handed. Maddie?
Right-handed.
You're right-handed. All right. Any left-handers there?
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay. There will be left-handers there if you need a left-hander to fill out your registration form. All right.
We do accept race day registration. So if anybody doesn't know what they're up to on June 3rd, they're welcome to come down in that morning and get registered.
Absolutely. All right. So there you go. There's the event. It's the second annual Quota Club 5K Run Walk. It's at the Hoodlebug Trail. You'll gather at the Divine Destiny Church, and then you'll run basically from the tunnel to the Iron Bridge and then turn around, loop back. Good stuff. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, thank you.
It is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank, and it's AM 1160 WCCS. And